Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am back with my hashtag Team Project Pan 2023 update number 10? 9. Update number 10? Update number 9. 10th video, 9th update. There we go. Alright, not as much progress as I thought I would see, and that's because it's been school holidays this last week, so I actually haven't worn makeup for a whole week. If I had, some of these things would be finished. But that is what it is. It is time to go through the products. Something that would have been finished if I'd worn makeup this week. No, it wouldn't have because it's been too hot. The First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturiser was 10 grams, now it's 7. It maybe has like 2 uses left in it. However, I'm still not going to call it done because it's currently like, today it's like 38 degrees or something ridiculous. But it is going to drop down to be 20s again soon. So I'm going to keep this in because I only actually have one other primer I want to finish after this, and then I'm actually really happy with my primer collection and I won't need to pan primers. So there's that. I'll move that into a monthly what I wore makeup basket for you instead. So, like, I used basically all of this, but there's a little bit left, so I'm going to keep it in. And I don't want to rotate in the next primer because who knows, I may not wear makeup for another week and that'll be a thing. The other thing that would be finished if I wore makeup this week is my MAC what is this called? Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NW15. So it had pan. I repressed it. I have pan again. If I'd worn makeup this week, I would have finished this up, but I didn't. So I haven't. It will be finished next time. Last month it was 56 grams. It's now 51 grams. So that's that. What I did finish though, can we believe it? My Dior Skin Correct Forever Concealer. There's obviously a little bit of product down at the bottom, but I can't get it out. And honestly, I'm not too fussed about that. So this is done. Super exciting. So what I'm going to rotate in is my Revlon Colorstay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C Concealer in the shade Light. I don't think this will take me too long to use up at all. Like, it says it has 8 mils of product, but I feel like I use so much of this and it feels like quite empty already. So I feel like this isn't going to take long, but who knows with my luck with concealers. Let's be honest. So we'll see how that goes. It's currently 12 grams. It's only plastic packaging, so not hefty like this, which is still probably like 30 grams just of the packaging. My Dior powder, this will literally take forever to use up. I know that. This is 11 grams of powder. Last month it was 67 grams, it's now 65 grams. So I've maybe used 2 grams of powder. At that rate it'll still take me more than 5 months to use this up, so that's okay. That's okay. It's the only powder in my collection I actually want to use up, so there's that. Come back to my paper products. My lip balm, still going strong. I've used, how many grams is in this? 15 grams. I'm on my way to nearly being done with this, I think. So I originally introduced this in February. This is the Fenty Skin Plush Puddin' lip mask. Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. So it's a 15 gram product. I introduced it in February at 37 grams. It's now 25 grams. So by that calculation, I should finish it next month or the month after. We will see how I go. It's good quality stuff. Good quality stuff. And it's like, so as in it lasts forever. And it's great. And super hydrating. A new one I introduced last month was my Marc Jacobs Mocha Chocolata Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick was 29 grams. It's now 28 grams, and it is a non-retractable twist up. So I can actually see how much product is left. Apply some more while I'm at it. I have used this quite a lot. I popped it on my desk. I got it out of my drawer and popped it on my desk at work, so I would reapply it quite a bit. So it is super easy to reapply that. I feel like you guys are on an angle. I can't tell. If this is wonky, I apologize. Alright, paper products. This thing will never die. Like, this thing will never die. It's loose at the base, so every time I twist it all the way up, I freak out. But I don't mark it because I freak out every time I twist it up. But it will never die. That is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. My Charlotte Tilbury, can't even tell you what it is because it's all gone. This will absolutely be done next month. That's how much is left. If we have a look. I used heaps this month. Super proud of myself. This will be gone probably in a couple of weeks. But I don't think I'm going to introduce a new eye colour because I actually want to use up my Marc Jacobs Blitz eyeliner. And I think I'm going to use this as my base once I finish up the Charlotte Tilbury. So this is the progress I had on it. And that's because I just used this in my lower waterline. But it's quite a pretty colour. And I think using it as an eye base, well, no, I know that using it as an eye base will have me go through it quicker. And again, there's nothing in my no eye colours that like I desperately want to pan. So I don't quite know what my project pan's going to look like next year. Powders and foundations maybe. Because I'm pretty good with concealer. We'll discuss it when it gets to my inventory. But there's a few things that I feel like I'm not going to need to pan next year. So see how we go. Moving on to skincare. I did purposefully use this less than I usually would. Because if you saw my huge haul recently, I said I'm not buying beauty products until November. So I have 31 days from today until I can buy beauty products. Except I'm gonna have to buy hairspray because I have no hairspray. You'll see that in the empties coming up. But I probably could have used this up. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. But I don't have another face mist to replace it with, so I didn't use it up. So it was 81 grams, it's now 67. But like that's how much I used between August and September. And that's how much I used in September. So like, I could have finished it, but I purposely didn't. My Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm in Tangerine. I literally only finished this up last night. Again, because I didn't wear makeup this week. So this is a brand new one. This is my last of the babies. It has somehow pulled away from the sides, which I've never seen. Very odd. And this is the one from last year. Oh, this is the pear one and it smells so good. You best believe I'm still going to buy the tea one, even if the rose one sounds like I'm going to hate it. Vanilla chai and raspberry sound amazing. So I'm going to buy it for those two. And the strawberry shortcake one. So I have my peach one. I have the full size peaches and cream that I will dive into once this is done. What am I going to do when I go away? Oh, what do I? Guys, I'm going to change. Okay, I'm not going to do the pear one because in December I'm going away and I want to take the pear one with me then because I'll be away for almost 3 weeks. And I don't want to take this size with me. I want to take this size with me. So I'm going to pull in, this is twice the size, right? Yeah, so this is twice the size. So these ones I go through about every 2 months. So this should take me about 4. So it will take me into next year, but that's okay. It will definitely take me into next year because I'll use this at the end of the year. But this is much nicer to travel with than this. So I'm not going to put in the pear. I'm going to put in the Peaches and Cream Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This one's got like the full fancy packaging. Delicious. So excited to open this one. And I'd lost my spatula, so there's a spatula in this one, which is great. So I'm going to rotate this one in. It starts in at 156 grams. Again, I think no, I don't think. This will take me into next year. Because it will, because it's twice the size of the ones I've been going through all year. And then I'll buy 4 more in November. Alright. What I will not need to buy anytime soon is a vitamin C serum. This is the Paula's Choice Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with vitamin C. I introduced this in February at 89 grams. It's now 76. I only used 1 gram this last month. Don't ask me why. I have this in there here so I remember to use it. Just like I have in my Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream. So this has SPF in it, but I do use it at night because I can't use it during the day. And it smells so strongly of SPF. I hate it. And I've only used 3 grams of it because I can't use it every night because otherwise my skin hates it. But I will use it up. If you want to know the debacle with this, go back and look at that, watch that haul. Tinkerbell, it's all your fault. I love you. It's all your fault. Alright, body care. I ended up throwing in some fragrances. And this is what we're looking like. So I have used all of them. The one that I'm the most sad about is the Vanilla Woods by 7 Virtues. Because it is not spraying out anymore. And I received the best compliment ever wearing this perfume. One of my students told me I smell like cake. That is the best compliment ever on a perfume. I'm going to buy this when I'm in the States. It is going to be my Disney fragrance for this time around. Because, you know, I had Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes last time, so I need a vanilla one this time. Anyway, I really love that. Today I am wearing Salt, but it's stopped spraying, so that has to go. Sad. So I still have 3 left. Today I'm wearing Salt by Ellis Brooklyn. This is something I got complimented on by a colleague, which is quite nice as well. It is a really gorgeous summer scent. We did swimming with the kids and we were in a chlorine pool. And I'm like, this at least makes me feel like I'm at the beach instead. It's quite nice. It's very different from what I go for normally, but I really enjoy it. The other one I really enjoy and have used a bit is the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. This is fruity deliciousness. I like this more than Be Delicious in terms of an apple scent. It's gorgeous. And then I've only worn English Pear and Freesia once. It has more Freesia than pear, but I don't mind it. So I think I will still use this up. But my goal was to use one a month. I haven't used one, but it's not usable anymore. Very sad. But they still will take me till the end of the year to finish those up, I think. And then, where did I put it? I was not as diligent about my Perfect Repair hair mask. When I first introduced this, I used 7 grams, and this month I used 2. But like, I should be able to use this up next month. We'll see how I go. I obviously didn't do as many, so this I use as a deep conditioning mask when I do my clarifying washes, which I will do tomorrow after this. But I obviously didn't do as many clarifying washes this month. Because this will either take me 1 or 2 months depending on how many clarifying washes I do. We will see. But that is it for my hashtag Team Project Pan 2023 update number 9. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know how are you going with your projects. We've kind of hit a little bit of a lull moment. That's because I had such a good month last month. I'm interested, I'd love your thoughts on panning for next year, because I am getting some areas of my collection to a stage where I'm quite happy with them. Still need to work on foundations. Look, I do now need to work on powders now that I've bought so many. But I don't know which one I want to pan, so that's the issue there. Concealers, I'm pretty alright with. I don't pan cheek products, obviously. I don't pan liquid eye, like powder eyeshadows. And my creams, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Lip product, color products, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. There's nothing I really want to focus on. So it may just, and primer I'm pretty okay with. So it may be like a base and skincare. Let me know if that interests you. We'll see. I have been doing a series called What I Wore, where it's kind of like a makeup basket where I tell you what I wore in the month and my thoughts on them. Which is like mini speed reviews every month, but I think I'm going to do a specific speed reviews video for my last haul. Not my last haul, my Sephora haul. And then possibly my last one as well. We'll see. Just so you can, if you don't watch the What I Wore, you can see it in a separate video. But if you check the What I Wore, you're going to hear about it sooner. Anyway, off topic. Click subscribe if you want to stay tuned for any videos. Get derailed, Hannah. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.